Are we back yet? I don't know, guys. How's it going? How's it going, peeps? How you feeling? How you feeling? We are finally back, right? Buy zone's still there for some of our favorite big market cap cryptos, but the small caps are pretty much running. I don't know about you guys, but my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Hopefully you guys are feeling good too. Aaron Berger's in the chat. How you doing? Otaku Supreme, of course. That's me. How's it going, man? How's it going? Nothing much, but Jasmine going down good today. Yes, I got Jasmine, of course, to show with you guys today. I couldn't have Jasmine Chan on though because my computer can't handle it anymore. I gotta get a new video card, new setup. My God, the whole thing. I've been running this damn thing since 2017, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's been too long. It's been too long. Anyway, so. What do we got here for Jasmine? Look at this. Before we get into Bitcoin, and the Sakura, yes, Sakura, of course, in my arcade. You know she's there. Actually, I've got a new joystick. I've been working on a new fight stick. I've been getting some Sakura artwork going on that as well. And I also have, of course, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I did build a Bitcoin Chan joystick as well. So I'm ready to go. We're gonna fight our way all the way through the top. Get all the normies going, and hopefully we can bring some of the normies back into crypto. I got a story to tell you guys about a normie, one of my friends today, about a project I haven't heard about in a long time. It's gonna blow your mind. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah. So Jasmine, of course, making breaking out today, but I have to let you guys know we still have not broken out of this ongoing descending pattern, right? We've been in this descending pattern now for a long time, since like last December when we hit that new high, right? We hit like, what was it, 6 cents. Yeah, we returned back to 6 cents, which we have not seen since it broke out in February of last year. That's why I keep telling everyone, boom, let me show you my screen. There you go. You can see it now. This descending triangle, this descending trend, right? We've been on this path for a long time. The great thing is we're finally poking up out of it now, and we're on the edge of breaking out. On the edge. And when we get that up, the next leg up is going to take us very, very high. Everyone's calling for at least 6.5 to 7 cents, maybe even as high as 8 cents. I mean, let's see if I quickly measure that real quick for everyone. Last time we broke out, we got a huge rally upward. Yeah, getting us up to about 7 cents. If you take the length of that pull to where we are now, we were pretty much heated. But if you take the percentile, though, from the last big breakout, that is up there. Oh my God, guys, look at that. Almost 200%. Almost 200% up. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that day. But this is the beginning, man. Jasmine's so much worth more than that. I mean, so much more than that. A lot of people looking at maybe exiting at 10 cents, man. I'm going to be in this damn thing till at least 30, 45. That's my target cents, of course, for this year. All right. So anyway, getting back into Bitcoin, the granddaddy, the one that moves all things, right? All things. Look at this. Again, every single night, guys. We're on point every single night. As I predicted, this is where we're going to go. Our baseline target, basically on the nose. Even, I would say, even into our bullish target. Yeah, basically playing out last night. As I said, I felt more bullish last night. Yeah, well, it played out. It played out pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. Of course, ignoring our bear, our Super Bowl, and of course, our super bear trend line, which of course takes us down to the glorious 87K target, which all the bears know and love, and they're never gonna see. They're never gonna see it, but we do it anyway for them, because I love the troll. Anyway, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin tonight. Let's quickly get into the metrics tonight. I've got. We might make this a shorter stream tonight. I might read some headlines. We'll see what's going on. I do have someone waiting on me tonight, though. I'm getting close to selling my house, guys. I'm getting close to it. So you're going to see some weird stuff, like my door's missing now. Hopefully some other things won't happen. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, so heat map right now showing us the liquidation levels. Look at this, guys. Wow. We're starting to move. Yesterday we had everyone setting up shop at 100K. Things have changed. It looks like now the big buy zone's coming in a little bit lower. Look like 95, right down the middle. Why is that happening? Well, I got some headlines to kind of go over that pushes us into that kind of mindset. But you can see, of course, everyone's setting up shop right around where we are now. We're basically stuck in a trend, in a channel. I mean, it's pretty much between where we are now, 105, and the low end of this, which is going to be about 100K. I would say even a little higher than that. Yeah, a little higher than that. 103 maybe, 102. So the channel probably, at least in the liquid map, is the heat map is showing me right here between 102 and 105. So look at staying in between there till the evening hours. We'll see at the end of the stream where we are headed. All right, so that's what, of course, I see for Bitcoin as the bulls and the bears cannot decide which direction they're going. Man, they just can't. They just won't stop locking horns. And of course, our daily reminder, guys, this is Kimba, brought to you by Kimba the White Snow Lion. Anime reference for those who know. Don't pay for something you get free. I just killed my stream. All right. Yeah, so don't pay for something you get for free. Oh, jeez. I didn't even put the emergency out on that yet. Jeez. All right. That's total chaos here, guys. Total chaos. All right, moving into stocks. The stonks sitting at 58 in neutral again, near fear. They don't know what's going on. Everyone's afraid of the tariffs. We got news to cover on that because apparently it's affecting crypto a little bit too. Even though we're in greed, even more greedy than we were yesterday. Looking at a 76 today in greed, extreme greed, I mind you. Looking pretty good and juicy. I feel it, man. I feel it. My bags feel it. Hell yeah! I think it's the highest my bags have been in a long time, or ever, really. Looks like my weather site cannot be reached. This is the U.S. debt clock. Really? I can't reach the U.S. debt clock today. That's strange. But I guess we'll have to move on. I did want to cover this, though, because of it. Because we always talk about how much the Doge indicator is saving the government now. There's actually an article about it here on the bitcoinnews.net. We've got, or .com. Where did it go? Did it really? Oh, there it goes. I was like, did it really cycle out? Elon Musk Doge saves federal government now $1 billion a day. That's actually pretty good. But you know what? The average right now is still between 6 and 12. So that's not that much. I hate to say it, Elon. It's not that much. What is that? A fifth or a sixth of our total spending a day? We'll see. We'll see how far he can reach with this. I am excited to see what they do. Keep falling. Remember the stuff we were showing the other day? It was like, what, the football, huddles had to be a certain size. All the crazy football regulations, all the government spending on that. Is that even real? This is insane. Nuts. U.S. dollar index sitting at 108, rising today. This is why I'm calling for sale on the big caps, right? Sui's still I think Sui actually returned to $4. But Bitcoin still hasn't broken out of 105 yet. We haven't seen anything really run yet. Just kind of returned to previous levels. And Sui was $5 or $6 already, right? $5 and some change. So yeah, I mean nothing's really moving and maintaining higher levels for too long. And the micro caps are loving it though. Hell yeah. Anyway, so that's what's going on in the dollar. And then that's what we see from that. And you can see that in the week too. Look at this. Yeah, all the small stuff is up. Jasmine's up 30% today. Guys, our favorite coin's up 30% today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We also got, what else we got? Is that Aerodrome? That's Arweave. Arweave is up 27%. If you guys are into that project. What other, DXE, the one that just snuck into the top 100. I don't even know what the hell this is. I'm assuming it's a DEX token. An exchange token, but I don't know. I don't know what this project is. There's too many damn coins. But now, look at this. This was 100 yesterday. Now it's 82. We were talking about Onyx coin. That's had a bit of a pullback. That was a huge darling yesterday. It was up like 40% yesterday. It was crazy. Fart coins come down a little bit. The fart still lingers on. Yep, it does. Yep.
Stupid!
I made the same pun again in a row. Damn it. Sui's up 10%. Look at that. Eating my socks. Eating my shorts on that one. Dot's up 6%. So some of the big caps are moving a little bit. But yeah, all in all, it's the smaller stuff that's taking advantage of these, this sale, man. I love this sale. I don't even know what else I can buy anymore because everything seems like it's been kind of pumped up. On the week, though, what's still kind of down for you guys getting to? Virtual's down 20% on the week. Great project to pick up right now. They just launched Solana as well. Good stuff, big stuff happening out of that project. Just saying. A bunch of memes. Look at all these memes are down 20% in the week. Even Fartcoin technically is down 15% on the week. All right, so that's the general feel what's going on right now. Wow, Render, another big buy. If I were to buy any two big caps right now, it'd be Render and Virtual. I'm just saying. All right, moving on. Market cap for Bitcoin dominance is still at 60%. Bitcoin's gonna run forever, I guess. It's just Bitcoin from here on out, guys. I'm sorry, your altcoins got to wait. I can't change it, man. It's just what it is. What's going on in the chat before I get too far into this? Yeah, woohoo, Jasmine. Heck yeah, of course, Jasmine, and of course, super cool. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. Anyway, today's crypto. Yeah, we're looking at top 10 in our space. Of course, nothing really changed in the top 5. Still looking at Cardano number 9, which is good, hanging on there. Tron 10 still won't shed that 10 slot. Then we've got Chainlink at 11, Avalanche at 12. Nothing else really new here. I think Sui was still 14 yesterday. It may have fell down a little bit. I think it just outperformed Hedera just enough to get back into the top 14. What else I got? Honorable mention, of course, going out to Jasmine, getting back up there at 69 in market cap. Again, the highest we've ever been in market cap has been 52 last year, and I'd love to see that happen again. All right, let's move on. We've got my favorite metric, guys. My favorite metric! How many Bitcoin are left for everyone to purchase? 8 billion people. This is what's left, guys. I'm sorry. This is all that's left. So you get here, if you go to coinglass.com/Bitcoin balance on exchanges, you can see every single exchange is holding Bitcoin. This is the total estimated amount, and we are down to 2.17 million. Still the average amount left on exchanges. This has been like that for a while. I'm assuming it's going to get crazy pretty damn soon with all of the countries buying up like mad. All right, let's move on. And last time we checked, Coinbase was at 700,000. And that was it. That was all that was left on Coinbase. All right, BitcoinTreasuries.net. Let's see if anything really changed here. Of course, MicroStrategy purchased another big bag at the beginning of the week, still sitting at 471,000. We've got iBit, BlackRock's exchange, still sitting at 570-ish. Bitcoin. I think this is even higher now. It's probably 580,000 to be honest. Getting close to the $600,000. 600,000 Bitcoin status. It's crazy. Gray's still sitting at 202. I heard Grayscale actually put in for a Solana ETF too. XRP. I think it was XRP ETF. And then ARK still sitting under 50,000, and of course Fidelity pushing 220,000 Bitcoin on their balance. Second largest asset manager in the world. It's nuts. It's crazy. I never thought in a million years we'd be here right now. All right, Bitcoin Rainbow Chart, of course, guys. This is telling you to still accumulate. We're out of the fire sale, right? We've been out of the fire sale for a long time. We burned all of our money back in the fire sale. I don't know we're going back there. I don't think we're going back there. But I still like to burn some from time to time. Because, you got to make the... I got to keep the chaos magic going. Because if I don't... the chaos gods get mad and Bitcoin won't run because again, what does Michael Saylor says? Michael Saylor says
Bitcoin's powered by chaos.
Yes!
When Godzilla walks onto the playground, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
Yes, he did. He did say that. I was so giddy when he did. He knows what's up. Anyway, so for us to get back into still cheap territory, we have to be $127,000 Bitcoin. We are more than cheap right now. Just saying. Continuing on, of course, Bitcoin's still holding on number 7 slot, all assets in the world. Nothing new to see there. And then we get into the news. Alrighty. Bitcoin rally to record high, kneecapped by Trump tariff threat risks. assets, hits risk assets, right? We're feeling the heat right now. That's why I said there's still kind of a sale going on the major caps, right? So Bitcoin still held down. Solana still held down. Ethereum, everything. Sui, I just talked about Sui still not retaining $5. Yeah, everything's still held back. So your major cap cryptos are still on sale. Pick them up while you can, because this might be the last moment you can. But the micro caps have already started moving. All right, so I didn't want to spend too much time on that, of course, but that's the fear. The fear that's still in the stock market. The reason why they're still sitting there hinging in neutral is because of this threat to our risks on assets. And I still think Bitcoin is both. I go back to Kathy Wood and what she says: risk on and risk off. That's Bitcoin. It's the first risk on, risk off asset. It's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. Everyone's still freaking out about it, and that's why the market is what it is right now. Solana-based ride-sharing app Teleport is shutting down. I thought this was a pretty big article. Of course, Teleport is the ride-sharing app on Solana. Decentralized competitor to Uber and Lyft, and they announced they're shutting down. They can't keep going. Yeah, Teleport was founded in 2022 and raised $9 million amid the surge of interest in DePIN projects. And yeah, they are out of the picture. This is not the outcome we had hoped for, but incredibly grateful to the community and everyone who believed in the vision and showed up with enthusiasm. Your support meant everything, and thank you for believing in us, said the founder. And yeah, they're moving on. Teleport used a reward-based system inspired by Bitcoin's mining rewards, which rewarded early adopters with compressed NFTs on Solana. We're seeing a few of these other coins also go the wayside too. The wayside too. What was it? Sweatcoin? Isn't Sweatcoin no more now too? And that was the fitness app where you actually go out there and you count your steps. It would mine the tokens, and then you get paid by just running. And I think they shut down as well. That happened earlier, at the end of last year, I think. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of these projects come and go, as we did with Web 1, right? This is the same thing. We're watching kind of the supermarket, the pet supermarket versus Pet Supplies Plus and all the other, pet companies going in and out during Web 1. This is what we're seeing right now. All right. Let's move on. Global economic showdown. What do we got here? Bitcoin rallies above 106K, but 3 actions must happen for all-time highs to occur. This is brought to you by Cointelegraph, and what their analysis predicts is the reasoning behind our prevention of hitting a new all-time high for Bitcoin. So we're looking at the big 3 conditions for this on here. Global economic slowdown, AI bubble, and the slow institutional adoption is one key factor. Of course, that the biggest reason for that was DeepSeek throwing the entire AI market. I love that. That was amazing on Monday. Throwing the entire curveball to the AI marketplace. By the way, everything's free now because an open source, because this one project now only requires 200 employees and $6 million. Yeah, so that threw everything into and all your price platforms are all destroyed. Kind of going back to what Michael Saylor said there with AI. My God, it's crazy what's going to happen next. And then El Salvador rushes into a new Bitcoin law to comply with the IMF deal. That's related to this apparently, but yeah, they did do that, and they got a ton new, buy-ins for doing that too. Let's see what else we got on this. That might have been pretty much it. What was the 3 big takeaways? It was DeepSeek. Of course, we got the tariffs, and we've got was it domestic product growth? That'd be my biggest. But we have the banks now, though. I mean, like, the banks are in. They know where we're going. We had the, Pharaoh Jerome Powell come out and say that yesterday. Anyway, I'm done with that. That story was kind of a nothing story. That might be all we've got on the news. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We've been covering that guy for a while. And, of course, Robert Kiyosaki. Now he says he just wants to dump his gold and silver, guys, for Bitcoin. He's done with the gold. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of money with gold right there. I just dropped. But yeah, he's done with his gold, and he wants to get into, of course, Bitcoin only. I love this. I love this article. Unveils a massive Bitcoin price target for, and he's still calling for the everything crash. The everything crash. I don't know. I don't know if I still believe in that. The central banks decide whether we have the everything crash or not. Not Robert Kiyosaki. But anyway, he says, I'm switching out as fast as I can to out of gold and silver and into Bitcoin. It's insane. He's always been gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Now he's just Bitcoin. Because I think Bitcoin in 2025, it'll probably go to $250,000 a coin. It's a pretty robust statement there. $250,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, so that's pretty insane. The reason Bitcoin is doing so well is because my generation, or the generation before America, is now the biggest debtor, whatever. They're the most in debt nation in history, and they're printing $1 trillion every 90 days. That's right, every 90 days. $100,000 per second here in the United States. And as much as I like President Trump, who's a friend of mine, they don't talk about it, and they are not about to talk about how they're going to handle the debt. Well, actually, we are talking about it, right? We had Cynthia Lummis say it would only take 20 years on a Bitcoin standard to raise half our debt. So that's why for the next few years I have saved silver and gold, but now I'm taking all my silver and gold and converting it to Bitcoin. Yes! He did it, guys. He did it. Oh my God, it's a great day. It's a great day. Yes!
You'll be so rich, you can go on a Pokemon shopping spree.
All right. Another key headline here before we get into Twitter. We've got, I got a story after this, a normie story. Oh, you guys are going to love this. But yeah, the Bitcoin and cyberpunk spirit is alive and well in Africa. This is brought to you by Bitcoin Magazine. I just want to touch base on this because I thought this was really interesting. That, of course, Africa is, they're the ones that are the most debanked in the whole world, honestly. Most debanked. And they're jumping on it, man. They're jumping on really, really hard right now with crypto in general. In particular, of course, Bitcoin Magazine has to cover the Bitcoin spin on it only. I just wanted to shout out to that. I think it's awesome. I don't want to spend too much time on this article because it's a whole novel. But, again, I did wanted to mention it because we've been talking about it now for the last few weeks. All right, out there in Africa. All right, so Pi Network. All right, so here's the story, guys. I had to pull this up at the end. All right. I got a phone call today. Here's story time, guys. Story time. I'm the freaking normies, man. God damn it.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, yeah. We're going to ask ourselves that at the end of this. Where is it? Pi. If you guys ever had tried Pi before or heard of Pi, it was a project that emerged in 2020, 2021. And what happened was you click a button on your phone and it mines Pi from the Pi Network, Pi, right? Pi. I got a phone call today from a friend I haven't talked to in a while about crypto, a long time. And he's like, "You remember that app that you told me not to use? Well, I've got like thousands of tokens, and I won't get 1,000 tokens unless you click on this and you get this. I'm like, what the hell? I got a KYC for you to. I'm like, what the world is going on? So I go to the app, and I haven't logged into this app since 2021, mind you. And I can't even not even log into it yet. I'm trying to log into it to show you guys. There it is. There. Yep. There's my balance. All right, go to home. Come on, what the hell is this page? This app sucks. Mainnet? I don't even know what I'm clicking on. Anyway, guys, it's an app on your phone, right? It's an app on the phone where you can mine crypto. It uses your processor from your phone. It's kind of BS, really. It uses the network, all your contacts, and basically just kind of shifts in between people. And you can mine. It's like basically a Ponzi scheme, but you get crypto. So he calls me. He's like, "Oh, you have to do this, or I'll lose like thousands of tokens. You got to do this." I'm like, "Oh, dude, I really don't want to do this." And then at the very end of all doing it, it says, "Oh, you have a 24-hour period and KYC." And I'm like, "Dude, you know you're not gonna get anything out of this, right?" He's like, "Oh, no, I will. It's worth like $40 right now." And so, okay, mind you, okay, I hear him out, right? And I like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, even when it is batshit crazy. So I go on, of course, to CoinMarketCap, right? Where we check all of our projects, as we usually do. So I type in Pi. I look at Pi. Oh, there it is. Market cap is $3,771. Current price sitting at $44.94. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money for that token. Maybe I'm rethinking this. Oh, wait, what's this? I've never seen this before. Please note, look at this. Please note, let me zoom in for you guys, that the mainnet has not launched yet, and the price displayed below is for certain exchanges reflects the value of IOUs. What is this? And it may not be used and transferable across exchanges. Read more, do your own research, right? I was like, wow. This is great. This is grand. This is wonderful. That chart looks nice, right? So of course, like again, you guys, if you ever seen a pump and dump or any crypto, of course, when it gets launched on the main net, right? What happens? We see the immediate spike upward, where we have price discovery, and then we go to zero. What does that guy say about Bitcoin? It's going to zero. I mean, yeah, that's what we see. So I go, of course. Go to do your own research, guys. I just type in, let's see, 4,000. Do I get the top 4,000 coin? No, I don't. Oh, Jesus. Do I really got to go through all of them? But anyway, if you go to the next, next in line, even if you go to, honestly, if you go to the next coin, that's probably in like in the top 2,000 or something on CoinMarketCap. You're probably going to see exactly. It doesn't even matter what coin you hit. Once you get out of the top 100, top 200, we're in the 500 right now. I'm going to click a random coin. Solidus AI Tech. All right. Well, that coin looks like the same thing I'm describing right there. What is that? Goes to the moon, launches, and then it goes to zero. Right? It doesn't matter. Like it's the same thing. Now I'm not saying pi is going to go to zero, right? But I'm saying it's going to probably launch from market, price discovery mode, 45 to 100. Who knows, $100. But by the time my friend who's a normie gets on exchanges, who learns how to use a cardboard wallet, or uses a wallet, uses MetaMask, I don't care, MetaMask, whatever, to get on exchange and get these coins out there from Pi, whatever app, it's gonna be worthless. It's gonna be absolutely worthless, and it's gonna disappoint him. And I'm like, I tried to explain that to him, but he wouldn't even let me speak. I'm just like, you're talking to the crypto expert, and you don't have... It's just insane. It's insane. So that was my story today, guys, on Pi. It was brought up. I haven't heard about this damn coin in 4 or 5 years. I was like, what in the world is happening? I thought I was living in freaking La La Land. Or travel back in time again, right? If we could only travel back in time and buy some more Bitcoin, that'd be nice. Anyway, guys, that's why, you got to be in real projects with real long-lasting price power, right? And hodl be thy name. Don't be a normie and wish that you clicked the button on Pi Network and made $1 million or whatever on a stack of 200,000 Pi or whatever the hell it is. Anyway, well, we'll see. I'll let you guys know how that goes when he gets his coins on the mainnet, if he ever gets it there, and if that actually ever lets you cash out. Because I don't know. At this point, I don't know if it ever will. Anyway, so guys, thanks for turning out tonight. But if you do like what you see tonight, please like, subscribe, do all the things. I'm trying to beat all the YouTube algorithms, but I do this to meet more of you guys. I love meeting more crypto bros. I don't have any here. I'm sad and I'm lonely, and that's why I do this. Just telling you, man. I'm just telling you. But yeah, we can all make money together, and here we go. Here I am on Twitter. So we're going to see what I shared this week on Twitter. This was interesting. Trump is now selling a Trump Bitcoin watch. Of course, Trump, the company, not Trump himself. He's not involved in every project. We are in week 2, and here, Trump has a Bitcoin watch. Interesting. Justin Tesla reveals none of their 1.2 billion, is that really? Oh my god, these numbers are too big. Yeah, 1.2 billion Bitcoin were sold in quarter 4 of 2024. That's bullish. That's bullish for Tesla. That's pretty awesome. Before I forget, let me get back into the chat. Before I forget, you guys blowing up my chat. How's it going, Max? Holy Nikes, man. Freaking Max in my chat. Of course, guys, check out him on YouTube. He does the best deep dives if you're looking for a particular gem. He's the one, man. He's the one who finds them all. He's the one that probably got me. I'm not going to lie. Probably the one that first saw this little gem here, right? Jasmine. Probably saw that with him first. Back in the day, through the bear market, he was the man. He got me through it. I love Max. He's freaking awesome. Anyway, I always get your name in. Crypto Boz. Got some Jasmine last night. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Dude, last night was fire. It was a great time to buy in yesterday. It was insane. Dead weight, gold and silver. Yeah, dead weight. That's all it is. Water, food, and Bitcoin. That's all you need. LOL scam. Picoin. Yes, Picoin scam. Yeah, I feel bad for the normies who really think that they're going to be a millionaire off of that thing. That was insane. Anyway, so what else we got going on Twitter? Crypto of this, of course, me sharing last night's stream. That was a lot of fun last night. And then, yeah, we've got, of course, yesterday I of course, updated our Bitcoin map, right? And so we added Illinois onto strategic Bitcoin reserves. They also put theirs out, as well as the state of Indiana also looking for pension funds as well. So we've got more and more Bitcoin states that we're painting the whole damn country orange. All right, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin on Twitter. Not too much news today, guys. It's all kind of, like I said, it's all kind of just everyone processing the FOMC meeting from yesterday and all the FUD. So let's go into the normies and see what the normies are doing real quick, and then we'll take a look at Bitcoin. Where's my Google Trends? There we go. Look at the normies. Oh, God. Break my brain again. My hair yesterday. I pulled my hair out yesterday. That was crazy. Freaking curly mess yesterday. That was insane. I blame my conditioner on that one. Plane crash. Yeah, that plane crash. My friend showed me that during dinner. It's insane. Plane crash into a helicopter or some shit. It was crazy. Justin Tucker. I don't know, man. Normies. Mariana Faithful, Bryce Mitchell, Tulsi Gabbard. Really? Edward Snowden. Oh, wow. She covered Edward Snowden. Interesting. Cash Patel, Soft Rock. Really? Soft Rock? It's like a festival or something. Bernie Sanders. Still? Is that Bernie? I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming Bernie Sanders. Lakers, Wizards. Yeah, sports. Normies love their sports. What do they love, guys? The normies love sports. And their celebrities. That's what they love. Two things. That's why we follow the normies, though. We got to follow the We got to follow the money. You follow the normies. You follow the money. They go hand in hand because we don't know if they're coming into Bitcoin until they search it. We've only ever seen Bitcoin twice on the normies Google Trends in the last 2 years. It's insane. Fire Aid concert, UPS stock. Jordan Vaz, oh, look at that, guys. 5090 graphics cards. Yeah, they're being Googled, searched right now, 7 hours ago. The George W. Bush, really? We're still going on with George from last week. Yeah, that's about it. No, not even any more tech on here today. Okay. And then we've got, of course, what are the normies searching for Bitcoin? Are they even paying attention? No, it does not look like it, guys. It does not look at it. That's the last year, and of course, the last 7 days. We're getting a new low. 34. Yeah, 34. Not the lowest we've been this month yet, but yeah, that's pretty damn low for the normies in January of 2025. All right, takes us back into our Bitcoin. Where are we going tonight? I'm going to make this one a short one tonight, guys, because I got to get... I got a buddy waiting on me tonight. Okay, so we're going to get into heat map again. See if anything changed in the last half hour. It doesn't look like it. It looks like the Bears are kind of forcing us back now. Damn! God damn it! The damn Bears! They're getting us again, guys. God dang it. So yeah, it looks like we're pushing us back down to 104,000. Trying to retest those levels. It's probably a strong level. That's what we're looking at right here. They're breaking down liquidity now. Longs are getting wrecked, and that's just how it is. And we're gonna see more of this into tomorrow as well. I've been talking about this, on record. We're at the last Friday of the month, which is of course options expire, right? So when that happens, basically everyone's gonna get liquidated to all F and reset in the morning on February 1st. So yeah, that's gonna probably happen. We're gonna probably see more of this play out. I would not be surprised if we retest 100 or 99 or even lower, maybe 98. I don't know if we're gonna go much lower than that. I'm pretty bullish right now. Then yeah, that's probably what's gonna play out in the next few days. But let's see what's gonna happen in Bitcoin tonight. So guys, every night, of course, I do my ritual. Right? Where the hell's my altar? My crypto altar. There we go. And we got our moonstone, right? Of course, moonstone. And we got the Bitcoin candle. Yes, the Bitcoin candle. We're gonna do some chaos magic as we do every night. All right. So, yep, we got the Bitcoin pizza lighter, and we're gonna light the candle, and we're gonna do some charts. Alrighty, where's Bitcoin going tonight, guys? Where is it going tonight? I think Japan, and every time every time that we're down, I always just imagine Japan just buying it all up, but you can't move into biases. That's why you got to look into the trend. The trend is your friend. All right. So what's going on every night? Of course, guys, I always look at these three numbers. I've noticed over the years, of course, that there's only three numbers you need to know. If you're in Eastern Standard Time, New Yorker time, like me, you only need to know 9, 12, and 3. There's 3 numbers will tell you where all of the money is going to move in every hour. So yeah, with that being said, we're moving into 9 p.m. right now. I'm just going to set these up for you guys and kind of get a visual of what I'm working with here. And then, of course, midnight's going to be the next area of volatility where we're going to peak, right? Whether that's up or down. And then we got 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I think I forgot my 3 a.m. Yeah, my 3 a.m. That's, of course, the foreign market roughly closing around there. And you can see it, guys, you can backtest this. I'm not making this stuff up. You can look at the volatility down here, and it always is right around those time frames right there. 3 p.m. What did I say? 3 a.m., 3 p.m. Doesn't matter on the other side of the world. Then we got right here. What do we got? We got like 11, 12, right? Basically, right around lunchtime. Doesn't matter. On the other side of the world, on our side of the world. So it's just how I've, played the markets for the last 5 years. This is what I've seen. So anyway, moving on. So this is what we played out last night. Again, we looked at this and we created these targets. We're like, this is going to be our baseline. This is going to be our bull. And it pretty much played out. Almost to a T again. This is 18 days in a row, guys. I have been on it. 18 days in a row. Our trend line has crossed exactly where we drew, right? Pretty much exactly. I mean, not exact, but we're pretty much right on it, right? And yeah, of course, our bear target and our super bear we draw every night. This one's fun. Touching, of course, what the super bears want, and that is 87K, which I don't think the super bears can go away. Anyway, so moving on, we're going to predict where Bitcoin's going to go tonight and have some fun, as we usually do. Let me clean this up, and we will move on. All right. So how's everyone going in the chat? How is everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling? Jesus. Gotta follow the sheep, just like the shepherd. That's right, Crypto. That's right. We gotta follow the sheep. That's right, because we don't know they still haven't showed up yet. FOMO has not set in yet for the normies. They are not in yet. Still. And honestly, the normies don't really get in until about March of the year after the bull run. So we're almost there. We got 2 more months. Maybe it'll be a little earlier this year. If we get like $110,000 Bitcoin, the normies might rush in a little earlier. But we just don't know. Right around this time in the last cycle, we were right around, was it like 16,000? It wasn't even 30K yet. We didn't hit 30K until the normies got in right around March. 30, 35. And then we ran all the way up to 60K later at the end of the year. So the normies haven't even got in. Excuse me, guys. Haven't even got in yet. All right. So, what are we doing with Bitcoin? What are we doing with Bitcoin? Oh, geez. You guys are blowing up the chat. Thoughts on Fetch? Ooh, Fetch is a good project. I do like Fetch. I sold off my bag to get in some of the micro stuff, but I am probably going to buy a bag back later. Aaron Berger says, loving the stream tonight. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. All right. So, Bitcoin, right? Where's the King Crypto gone? Of course, the market that moves everything. We're gonna look at that now. So we're gonna end a little earlier tonight, guys. Just letting you know. So I'm probably gonna be a little off tonight because usually I do this at the very end of the stream at 9 o'clock when the foreign market opens. So just want to let you know I feel like I'm gonna be off a bit tonight, but we'll see. Because I usually I don't usually start this early on this prediction. Okay, so baseline, right? Baseline target, what are we looking at for Bitcoin tonight? Honestly, I kind of feel like we're going to retest downward now. And it's funny because we drew this last night and we weren't even up over that level of resistance yet. We shot up above it now. So, and we're already kind of trending back down into this previous bull pendant. I'm just going to leave it there. I mean, I drew that a couple days ago. It's still, we invalidated it, but now we're kind of returning to it. So I'm going to kind of use that anyway because it's there. But it's probably invalidated anyway. I don't know. It's returning to it, so I'm still going to use it. Anyway, so I'm gonna say the baseline just kind of plays that out through there until about midnight. Maybe we would try to return back to 105 and then kind of dwindle back down. Maybe foreign market move back to retest, and then in the market kind of going back over into American Open. That's going to be my baseline target for today. And then, of course, we're going to do our bear and our bull and our super bull and our super bear. I love those two. So troll. But that one time I drew the Super Bowl, it actually played out. I was like, dude, we're doing this forever now. It's just so fun. So fun to pretend, right? All right, so we're going to do that for our baseline target. I still feel like we're going to play that out either way for all of these. I'm just going to kind of do that. No, that's still too early. Actually, I'm way off. I'm in the hour chart. No. Oh no. Yeah, I screwed this up, guys. I'm on the hour. So I'm into another day. I usually do this on the 15-minute only. It's just my mojo. All right, so we're looking at 12 a.m. Where's 3 a.m.? Boom. I'm gonna have to redraw that. That makes more sense now because that trend line wouldn't have been out that far. That makes sense. And of course 9 a.m. Yeah, look at that. It works out perfectly. I love this. Every time I draw these lines, they always end up at the bull flag end. It's incredible. Anyway, so can't make this stuff up. It's just psychology at its best. All right. So, and this trend line could be even tighter where it's starting out now. If it actually has support, it doesn't matter. I don't have time to, play that out. I mean, I guess I could not be lazy and draw a new one. But I kind of like where we're at. Anyway, baseline target, right? We're going to play into this anyway, but no, it's invalidated. It's completely invalidated. Yeah, I'm not even going to use it. Scrap it. Scrap it. Make a new one. There's no cutting corners on TA, even when you're in a hurry. Man, this is just dirty right now. It's definitely in a descending pattern right now, a descending wedge. Not very bullish at the moment. But if we can hold that support there, we've already double bottomed. We're probably going to break out downward. Interesting. So yeah, I'll say let's just see if we can recover from that. Our baseline target, I'm going to be bullish tonight. I'm going to say we're going to try to return up here. Kind of fall back down and then roll over in the morning. Man, is it really going to play out like that though? Yeah, probably double tap and then roll over. Something like that on the average for our baseline. And do our bull target. We're just going to go crazy. We're going to say, you know what? Japan wants to buy all of it. And then we'll roll over in the morning and return back to 105. That's not too crazy bullish either. But it's a bull or more bullish target. And then our super bull target is going to be way up here for no freaking reason. Realistically, something like that. And then what was our previous all-time high? Like 109? Yeah, something like that. 109, 107. Jesus, we have a long way to go. And, Bitcoin makes these moves like it's nothing anyway. So why not? Something got, bought up like crazy overnight somewhere else. That's our super bull target. Different color there. And then, of course, our bearish target tonight. Bearish target, I feel like, is just going to carry down here, maybe follow this line, and then break down a little bit to retest the 104. Flat, fall through, and then maybe even reach down as low as 103. I mean, that may not even be bearish enough. I just feel so bullish, guys. I don't know. Something like that would be our bear target. And then our super bear, you know where we're going. We're the super bear. We know where we're going. I got to zoom out to even see it, though. There. We're going right there to 87K. You know it. You know what's happening. The super pace. Oh, God. So how fast do we have to fall for that? It reminds... I got PTSD doing this. Oh, man. I'm feeling it. 2021 all over again. Oh, no. That's our super bear target for tomorrow morning. Where does that take us? That takes us into the afternoon. Super bear. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. Not with the strategic Bitcoin reserves are right around the corner. Anyway, so that's my target for tonight, guys. Not too crazy. I feel like this is, again, conservative. Even the super bull target, I feel like, is still kind of conservative. But I'm sure one of these lines will play out like I drew. Oh, I already deleted them all. Like I drew yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. It's been insane. It's been insane 2 weeks, guys. Bitcoin has shown us chaos. Chaos, indeed. Yes. So, that's what I've got for you guys tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it, right? Try to orange pill whoever you got left. We need the normies to show up in the Google Trends. They haven't showed up yet. So take these orange pills, spread them around, get them in the mouth. I don't care what it takes, man. Just put it in your mouth and get the orange pills going. Everyone, your family, your friends, your loved ones, even your enemies, man. I mean, who's this? They don't deserve. They deserve it too, man. There's only one person on the planet I wouldn't. I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, have a good night, guys. This is Crypto Otaku, of course, wishing your bags and, of course, you a great night. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You can always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above the in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
Yeah, you know, it washes washes all the fear and all the fun away. Yeah, it makes it smell like freedom. Later, guys.